It looks like the DC Universe has found their own version of Nick Fury, sort of. I mean, we already thought we had one, which was Amanda Waller, but it looks like there's actually another one. This time, it's going to be Rick Flag Sr., who, according to the actor playing him, is like the Nick Fury of this universe, going everywhere, doing everything, and assembling his own force. So once again, this comes at us from the actor playing Rick Flag Sr., Frank Grillo, who was talking about the approach to the bigger DC universe and what James Gunn has in store for fans. And he said that obviously when it came to the Marvel role that he was just a villain that sort of was out to do bad things and hurt people, and that's really it. But when it comes to the DC universe, he's a lot more complex, and that we're going to get a lot more of Rick Flag Sr. in other projects, and how he jumps between them. And that the connective tissue between these is going to be Rick Flag Sr. and how he's connected to various different factions, various different characters, and how he's sort of almost recruiting people. And he says that, in a way, he is now the Nick Fury of the DCU. And he did tease that his upcoming role in Superman, and of course Creature Commandos and Peacemaker, is going to show us the trajectory of the character, what their ideas are, and sort of how the character is connecting the universe a lot more. Now, to be honest with you, this makes a lot of sense, and no disrespect to Frank Grillo at all. I think he's a great actor. I really enjoy almost everything I've seen him in. I just think that his character makes sense because he's not going to be paid as much as somebody like Superman to show up in every project. So if his character shows up in like Lanterns, for example, right? And he's like, hey, what are you two space cops investigating here, huh? It makes sense. He shows up in Peacemaker, and there's already a personal history there with Peacemaker and Rick Flag Jr. So there's a lot of moving pieces here that honestly I think are going to really work out for them. And I sort of like the idea that we got multiple people putting together teams. We got Waller recruiting for the Suicide Squad. We're going to have him, as he mentions, the character has connections to Argus, for example, and other teams. So who knows? Maybe he shows up in like the Secret Six or something, and subsequent other follow-up projects that can feature his character that are more Earth-based. So this is honestly quite good, and I'm excited to see just what they do with his character and how he's sort of bouncing around from one to the other. Well, everybody, thank you for watching that video, and as always, you can like, subscribe, share, do whatever you will. Check out the recommended video that's popped up somewhere on the screen, and also if you would like additional content, including more discussions and more unfiltered content, check out what we offer to the members section, which has new videos going up all the time.